Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a UFO? We can't figure it out. A viewer reaching out saw these large bright lights in the skies over the strip in downtown. He says they're bigger than the helicopters we see circling many times. And we just heard back from Nellis. They say not involved in this. So if you think you know what these are, or you've seen these, you can reach out, let us know right on our website, 8newsnow.com. Top story there.
In just the last few days, the Department of Defense has released new footage of a new UFO, footage in the Middle East. Could they have just been looking for more cows? The Pentagon has no explanation for what this was. Something strange is happening in my beloved home state of Texas, where someone or something is mutilating cattle. 3 different counties, 6 cows have been found dead, with each scene more grisly than the next. They don't make sense. The cows' tongues have been cut out, almost surgically. There's almost no signs of spilled blood. And nearly 2 of the cows had their organs removed. Authorities say they were unable to find any sign of footprints or tire tracks around the scenes. On top of that, the areas around the carcasses were undisturbed, like no signs of a struggle for the cows. And as troubling as all this is, stories like this have been happening actually for decades. As far back as the 1970s, the New York Times was reporting that nearly 200 cows in 11 states were found mysteriously mutilated, where ranchers reported that udders, eyes, ears, organs, and tongues seemed to have been removed. Sounds familiar. So who is behind this seemingly 40 years of unexplained phenomenon? I don't know. Teenagers who play sick pranks on cattle ranchers? Cultish worshippers of some odd religion? Aliens? What could this be? This is so odd, we have to consider any possibility. You heard stories of crop circles appearing on farms. Could they be leaving a message that they're taking our livestock? Do extraterrestrials have an infatuation with farmland? Might sound crazy, but not out of the question. What is going on? Not just here, but maybe in the universe. Is the truth out there?
And more unexplainable sightings are adding to the growing push for answers from the U.S. government.
We cannot keep turning a blind eye to surveillance data that is critical to detecting and tracking UAP.
This week on Capitol Hill, the top Pentagon official reviewing unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAP, says they're investigating roughly 650 cases. That's up from more than 500 reported at the beginning of the year.
The majority of unidentified objects reported to AARO demonstrate mundane characteristics of balloons, unmanned aerial systems, clutter, natural phenomena, or other readily explainable sources.
Breaking news tonight. A lot of people talking about this. Did you hear that loud boom in the sky tonight? A lot of people across central Indiana did hear it.
This, I'd argue, was not on the radar for most people. Look, how unusual is it for a meteor to make such loud noise? First off, and why this time?
Solar eclipse plunged part of Australia's northwest coast into brief midday darkness today.
Parts of Australia and Southeast Asia witnessed a rare cosmic event today, a solar eclipse where the moon blacked out the sun. But only one place in the world got the full effect.
A rare hybrid eclipse with a 1 in 400 year ring of fire. The moon covering the sun for 62 dark seconds they call totality. Historic enough for a live TV broadcast by Channel 7 in WA.
They said it was going to be like a moonlit night.
And an emotional one for the enthusiasts.
We've got such little time, just try and take it all in. The sunset, the planets, the actual...
There's like a sparkle around,
Sorry, can you give me a minute?
You're a bit emotional.
Yeah. Oh my God. That is the most incredible thing I've seen. It is just absolutely stunning.
You know, everybody says that total eclipses of the sun are rare, but they really aren't. They happen somewhere on the surface of the Earth, on average about once every 18 months. However, for a specific place on the Earth's surface, for let's say a specific city, that's something totally different.
A flash of bright light that lit up the night sky above Ukraine has led to confusion and speculation about what caused it. Authorities said an unknown aerial object had fallen from the sky around Kyiv on Wednesday night, forcing an air alert to be announced for the surrounding region. However, it was later clarified that the possible use of an airstrike missile was not confirmed. Residents and top officials appear to enjoy speculating that the flash could be unrelated to war. The head of President Zelensky's office jokingly posted an emoji of a UFO, and a spokesperson for Ukraine's Air Force suggested a meteorite may have entered Earth's atmosphere.
With Phil Sanchez starts now.
There it is. Right now at 11 o'clock, the sound of a meteor. This is footage from Jennifer Perkins, one of our viewers from Pittsburgh. And the American Meteor Society has received reports of the fireball in a number of places all across Indiana. Storm Track meteorologist David James is joining us now with everything we need to know. David.
Yeah, kind of like lightning. I saw the flash, and then it took a while till you heard the actual noise. So they must have been looking north towards Delphi in order to see that flash.
We're hearing and seeing new video after a loud boom was heard across parts of central Indiana. We heard from people living in Hamilton, Hendricks, Tipton, and Madison counties reporting a bright light and then a massive boom that shook buildings and homes. EMA tells us the current theory is that a meteor caused a sonic boom. Now in Cicero, Matt Beeson's doorbell camera caught a quick streak of light across the sky. Kelly Kyle shared this snippet of bright flash outside of their home in Westfield, and Michelle Hurst also caught a glimpse of the streak.
We're getting several calls from you, emails about this, Facebook comments, pretty much in any way you can. You've been asking us what's going on out there.
A sudden loud explosion in the air, well, it can be familiar yet worrying event. And yesterday afternoon, many of us here in central Israel, we suddenly looked around at each other as some heavy yet distant booms broke the afternoon quiet. This time, though, turned out to be a meteor breaking up in the atmosphere as it traveled northeast over our skies. It was unusually bright and loud, I can attest. The Israeli Astronomical Association said it received reports of that meteor being visible for, well, several seconds, despite the loud noise that it made. Now we're
5:30 on the dot is your time on this Tuesday, a Taco Tuesday. We love a good Taco Tuesday.
We absolutely do.
And we love a good Taco Tuesday that we can maybe have on a patio. It makes it like 3 times better.
Yeah, it's 3 times better. How about 4 times better? Because it's National Barbershop Quartet Day.
Okay.
Hello, 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 hello.
Can we get one of those
hello.
to sing to us while we eat tacos?